Polygon whales don't care about what the SEC says because they see what we all see in Polygon, and that is a huge, huge company integrating with massive companies like Starbucks and Disney and Mercedes-Benz, DraftKings, just to name a few. Disney. I mean, there you go. They're seeing the big picture here, right? They're seeing a company that is bridging the gap from Web 2 to Web 3, bringing in the major brands into our space. They're also seeing the largest layer 2 scaling solution on top of the second largest cryptocurrency by market cap, that is Polygon being an L2 to Ethereum. So yes, all of these fears surrounding the SEC tank the price in the short term, and we're going to look at that in this video. We're also going to talk about how quickly we recovered and the fact that Polygon really hasn't lost that much value, even amid all these fears with them being named in some of these lawsuits aimed at Binance, Binance US, and Coinbase. And keep in mind, guys, the United States is a big part of this cryptocurrency market, but it's not everything. In fact, this is super, super global, and Polygon has a huge, huge amount of investors in India, right? Because their founders, Sandeep Nawal being one of them, out of India. So keep that in mind. Now, we're going to come back to this web, this site right here. In this article, there are some interesting things here. Before that, though, I want to take you inside the price action. Polygon still ranked number 10. Right above Solana, actually. So Polygon has surpassed Solana. It's right on the heels of Tron. Okay, then there's a bigger gap there for Polygon to reach back up into that 8th spot to Dogecoin. And then even a little bit more there for Cardano. Okay, but very feasible. And I think Polygon is going to find itself somewhere in this top 6, top 7, really at the beginning of the next bull run. I truly do. I think it's going to surpass Tron and Doge. I think it could even be sandwiched in here between XRP and Cardano at some point. And I love Cardano, love XRP, okay, love Doge. These are all great cryptos, but that's how strongly I feel about Polygon. All right, right now, just above a $6 billion market cap. But keep in mind, price tanked in the last week and tanked all the way down to 55 cents. But since then, a quick, swift recovery as Polygon has been climbing all the way back up and getting up here to 67 cents in the last 24 hours, guys. 67 cents in the last 24 hours. And could quickly, I think, reverse field and get back up here to where it was in May, which, not too long ago before this big drop-off, even back in June, just 10 days ago, we were sitting at 90 cents. So to me, this was a massive opportunity to accumulate. I bought more Matic. I bought more Shiba Inu. Those are the two that I went after pretty hard. They've both bounced pretty nicely. Now, can we see 75 cents? Is this in sight now? Well, the price is making its way back up the charts with a 14% rebound this week so far. On-chain data reveals how Matic whale investors have largely ignored the negative sentiment surrounding the market. Will the Matic price rebound toward the 75 cent mark? Well, here's the thing. All we need is a little bit of retail demand here to climb back in, and we know we're going to get there. I mean, we're going to be over $1 in no time once we get back to a bull, any resemblance of a bull run, even market sentiment, just a little bit of retail money, because the whales have already bought the dip, okay? Polygon whales, as we can see right here, chart below shows how large transactions involving Matic jumped 680% from 37 transactions on June 4th to a 2-month peak of 289 transactions on June 10th. That's the day the market crashed. At the close of June 13th, the Polygon network recorded another 118. Why? Well, Into the Block shows us that number of transactions exceeding 100,000 ramping up, and a lot of those buys. Generally, whale activity is positively correlated with the price, and it has been. The chart above indicates the strategic whale investors with deep pockets are taking advantage of the price dip to accumulate more Matic. If the trend continues, it's only a matter of time before Matic begins to regain market share again. Now, we could see social volume, which tracks the number of times a project is mentioned across relevant crypto media channels. As shown below, Matic's social volume has declined persistently over the past week, specifically since Matic recorded over 1,300 mentions on June 6th. This is one area where I think Polygon can do better, and that is social engagement, right? However, if the Polygon 2.0 launch rekindles investors' confidence, the Matic's price will likely rebound towards 75 cents. Now, this is coming at the recent Polygon 2.0 launch filter across mainstream media in the coming days. Ongoing Matic price could rebound even further, and this could help in our social sentiment a little bit as well. Now, conversely, the bears could seize control. They could drop us down below that critical level of 60 cents. That's our support zone we're watching. We don't want to dive down below 60 because then things can get bearish again. And then, we could be even facing further retracement down to 55 cents again. I don't think that's going to happen as long as the overall cryptocurrency market props up here. I think we're going to see 75 cents before we see 55 cents, in my opinion here, as we're already reversing off those lows that we saw here in the last week. My bullish sentiment around Matic has not changed, guys. And again, I bought the dip. I'm putting my money where my mouth is here. I thought it was a fantastic opportunity to accumulate, to scoop up more Matic under 60 cents. Loved it. Tweeted it out and made it public when Polygon was right around 56 cents. So appreciate you guys as always. Let me know what you guys think down below. One of my favorite cryptos. It's a top 10. I still think it has tremendous upside in the next cycle. Of course, not financial advice. I'm just following the data, following historical trends, and looking at what Polygon has done here in this bear market. There aren't too many projects who've built up the relationships with huge brands like Polygon has in the last year and a half. Appreciate you guys as always. Have a fantastic rest of your day. We'll see you in the next one.